And good day, everybody out there. This is Temierus here, and I have INFERNIUM today. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. If you live in Indiana, hopefully you stayed dry and didn't get flooded. We had a bunch of rain today. Like a bunch of rain today. I mean, enough rain that interstates started getting flooded and they started shutting down interstates. So typically when I do these, I'm just going around, I'll dig through all the days to find a game. But when I came across this one, which came out as of this video being posted yesterday, it really caught my eye immediately, and I decided to take a look at it. It had a bunch of little awards from 2015 and was also releasing on the PS4, which, if the makers of PlayerUnknown's Battleground will tell you, is apparently something really hard to get onto. But then if a game like Life of Black Tiger tells you anything, it's obviously not that difficult to get on. But these people managed to get on there. It is a survival horror game is what it bills itself as. But it's saying it's trying to be different. It's also built on Unreal, so it's not a Unity survival horror game. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and hit that play button. And we're in New Game. Since I haven't beat it, there's no point doing New Game Plus. I don't think so. If you touch an enemy in the path of your dash, you will die. Oh no! We might get some sound effect of the rain. It literally just picked up. Damn you, nature! Picking the perfect time. Press any. I don't know what any is. Well, that was bombastic and particle-y. But we have no body. I have hands, though. There's some whooshing wind. And there's a bright sun. Well, I can just stand in the fire, no problem. Okay, then. Right trigger for dash. I think I'm missing something here. Ah, I see. I have to point at the ground. Okay, so we get a VR games teleport. Alright, that's interesting. It's interesting. Nope. Oh. Nope. Okay, I don't think A button does it. X. X is the button we use. I have a feeling A and right trigger actually do the same thing. Actually, I'll find that out right now. Yes, A and right trigger do indeed do the same thing. Alright then. Now it's getting dark here. It said it's got like story modes, so there's apparently some story here. So we'll keep an eye out for that. There are also a few... Actually, no. No, I think this one only had one review on there. There were a couple games I ended up looking at and I got confused between them. That's what happened there. Of course, I also have a habit of just tangenting off onto nonsense that doesn't make any kind of sense. Should we go up the stairs now? I think we'll go up the stairs. Except for... it's blocked. Mistakes were made, I suppose. We're going down then. Into a point of no return. And now we have mysterious robed figure. That sounds like a not good thing. That's some weird noise he's making there. Go away. Don't know if I... Nope, that makes me stop. That sounds like a bad thing to do. Nope, he's still coming. Push the lever. I don't know why he didn't push when I was closer to it. No, he got us. Well, damn. Damn. That sucked. Wait. Was that supposed to happen? I seriously have no idea what's going on right now. really don't. I'll hold X on this. I think that's what I need to do. Goes to black. Yes. Okay. I have a feeling that might end up being like a level select or something. What's interesting, it's kept progress we've done. Huh. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure I don't have to hold this one to make it come down. Nope. Here it comes. Better not get squished. That sounds like a bad idea. And up we go. So fortunately, by the time I got this, it's apparently been fixed. I guess there was an issue when this initially went up on the PlayStation Store that it was being charged for $63? Something insane like that. I guess it was a glitch, and I'm pretty sure they have it fixed now. No, it wasn't $63, it was 63 pounds. That's what it was being sold for. I don't think I have enough reach to jump up there. In fact, I don't even think it'll just let me jump up there. Alright then. Well, I'm trying to figure out the good way I can use to get around this asshole. Because I need to gain some distance, so I have enough time to push that slow stone button in. Come on. Come on, robed figure. We can try and use our dash. That should give us a bit of distance. Oh, there's a lever there. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's just like, excuse me, when I kill myself. Okay. So I still basically have absolutely no goddamn idea what's going on. But at least we have some form of idea how to play the game, I should say. I do remember in the trailers, I'm pretty sure the left hand starts to light up with fire. I don't know what our left hand will give us, but I'm sure it'll be something. It'll be something. And already I can say it's got nice looking environments, but as I've said before, when I can't remember if it was a more asset flippy game or just when it was an Unreal game, or give them both. The thing is with Unreal is because of the stock assets that are packaged in the development kit for Unreal, it's actually not the most difficult thing to make an environment that looks good, because they package in some decent looking assets already. In fact, if I remember right, when I messed with it back in 2012, it comes with like 2 pre-made levels that actually look pretty good. I mean, they're really just there to have an idea of how an environment works, you know, be a little test ground, kind of reverse engineer it, tear it apart, figure out what's going on, you know, learn from it. Apparently I got too close from that guy. That's a little embarrassing. Yeah, that's the point of those levels, is to learn from them, those default 2. But you get some assets, so, you know, you can make something. You can start to feel like you're making a game. Okay, there's a weird red glowing orb here. I'm gonna X on it. I don't know what that did for me, but I did it. Okay. Now come on, you bodiless robe. Kind of reminds me of Doctor Strange's levitating cloak. Now, at the very least in the movie, it just kind of moved around on its own. Ah, got too slow there. Okay, I at least found out that there was a switch for that door. That makes things much easier. I'll grab this. Because I did go through this door earlier and I was being chased by the guy and I just stepped right through like an idiot. Didn't even realize that the Bridge was out there. Because I was a moron. Alright then. We'll continue this along. Maybe get clues to what I need to do. Okay. Well, that's weird. So there's an invisible doggy. Why are you invisible, Mr. Dog? Or Miss Dog. There I go, assuming what the dog is. I don't know how to help you, dog. What's down this corridor? There's more corridor down this corridor. That's what's down the corridor. Well, they tried to catch me with a jump there. But luckily, my person doesn't know how to jump. They only know how to magically dash. It's probably not a lucky thing. That actually got me. That jump there got me. I will admit... Oh, there I go. I was shit-talking the gap, and I fell right into it. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. So, I found out these little balls of light were interactable. There was a ball of light there. They're the balls of light I've been seeing throughout. And then I found this, and I'm not sure what any of this is, or what I have to do to get in there. My guess is probably going to be that I have to break more glowing balls of light. Found that out because I came over here, saw there was another path, I went over there, and it had me break that ball. So apparently I've been taking a different direction than was possibly intended to take. Alright, we're at this bridge crossroad. We're gonna go up this time. See what we find. These are supposed to be non-linear open world levels. I don't know why that was so hard to say. That script is a bit indecipherable. So I think perhaps I could learn a bit of why I would be here and doing whatever it is I'm doing. Apparently not. Yeah, I just remember that they said there was like some kind of story to this, so I was looking for a story. I haven't found any collectibles or anything either, so... I mean, there's a couple ways that one can be taken. I think this goes back to where I got off that elevator at. Just keep harvesting these balls of light, I suppose. Again, I'm not sure why I would want to do that, but I'll do it. Let's go check out that door. Maybe I broke enough balls of light for that door. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, that's my biggest complaint about the game, is it hasn't told me anything. And I know people are going to make an argument of like, well, that's what makes games hard, when they don't tell you what you need to do, otherwise they baby you around, make some kind of noob easy baby mode or something like that. But a game can at least tell me why the shit I'm doing, any of the shit I'm doing, and why I should care. It can at least explain what the hell any of this is. It's not making a noob baby easy mode. No, that's something I always had with certain types of games, and it's why I haven't played a lot of horror games, is because it seems that a lot of horror games do just this kind of thing, where they just plop you in. There. You don't know why you're there. You don't even know who you are. You don't know what anything is here. You just no lore to know or anything like that. So, yeah. 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 That's why it's a little hard to commentate what's going on here, because, well, you don't really see anything happening? There we go. I'm sure I need to like break more balls of light or something. I doubt it was just one I missed, and that's what was keeping me from progressing. Because there's more balls of light over there. So I guess I need to go up. Oh, I caught myself there right at the last second. I almost fell down again. Fool me once. I bet you the dog goes far enough that I won't be able to grab these balls of light. Yeah, I believe that's what happened. I believe that's the gnawing and munching of being eaten by an invisible dog. I believe. Not sure. I'm not gonna be honest, I kind of get a feeling that this game's basically like some kind of VR game without being a VR game. Like it's the two hands out in front, the teleport mechanic, and how there's really only 2 buttons of controls. At least that I've found so far, there's only 2 buttons of controls. That kind of suggests to me that, well, it doesn't suggest to me, it gives me the feeling of a VR game. Just, I'm not playing in VR. So I find that a little interesting. We're gonna go up because there was a ball of light up. And hopefully up actually means up in this world of which I don't know anything nor anything what's going on. There's a blue guy just staring at a wall. I don't think that's good for one's health. What's this do, I wonder? I believe I have an idea as to what that just did. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff. Okay? Is that cool with you? Yeah, it's cool with him. I can tell. There was a slight shoulder movement. It's very subtle. But it basically let me know, yeah, I can do whatever. Didn't care. Gave no shits. Just break that ball. Break this ball, which takes longer because it's bigger. I don't even know what these balls are called beyond just balls. There's a red line there. I wonder what happens if I try to cross it. Apparently not much. Though now I'm sure there's an invisible dog roaming around out here somewhere that will feast on my bones. I got an achievement! Get the achievement of goodbye. What is going on here? Okay. What? Maybe that is a checkpoint. Okay. We have here some diagrams. Coat hanger with a clothespin. Got some notes. Edge Fortress. Memorandum. Okay. Got some pressurized gases. And it would appear there's a few more notes. I'm sure those notes are trying to reveal to me how I progress for that is an upside down castle. I'm sure those notes are giving me an idea of how to actually progress, but I'm not sure how to actually interpret those for reals. So, you know, whatever. The Wanderer. Got a new achievement. Look at that. We're getting all the achievements. Because now I'm actually making progress. I think. Maybe. Really, my only clue that I might be making progress is the sheer fact that I'm gaining achievements. There's, as far as I can tell, no true indicator as to actual progress. Or like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know how I got here. I don't know who I am. I don't know why I am. Don't know where I am. Don't know what I am. I don't know what here is. I don't even know what now is. I mean, other than the fact that now is now, and then will not be now because we passed it. Hopefully people understand what that reference was. Assuming they're even here at this point. I don't think this game's making that great of a video, which is unfortunate. It's always unfortunate if I spend 20 bucks for a game and it doesn't make a good video. Yeah, that's one thing to consider if you're looking at this game, is that it is... Well, it's $20 if you get it on the Steam sale, which I did. If you're not, meaning you're either buying it on the PS4 or you're buying it after the fact when this is no longer on sale, it's 25 buckaroos. At least in the US denominations. Again, I'm not as fluent and fully up to date with currency conversion rates. Okay, looks like I do not get to spin that one. You're kidding me. I can't even walk up that. Okay. Well, that was a little annoying, wasn't it? Oh, I see. I think I'm harvesting the balls of light to charge up my little screw finger, which allows me to interact with screw symbols. I think. None of this I'm actually sure of because, well, I've already stated why. And I'm not going to try and be a broken record. It may happen. I'm not going to try to do it. I guess I go down the pit. Let's see where else to go. I mean, it ultimately seems like a really bad idea, but I don't know what else to do. Okay. How does one get out of the pit? Okay, I need 2 fingers. I think it's called fingers because I saw a help guide that mentioned fingers of exploration. So I have to try and context clue and assume that must be what these are. Because there's nothing telling me one way or the other. Keep trying looking around corners. Never know when something's going to try and jump out at us. It does bill itself as a survival horror. Granted, it doesn't seem that much of a horror to really call itself that. I'm just going to keep picking these up, hoping that maybe when I get enough, it's like, oh, you get a finger thing now. Yay, you. Like, yay, I can advance. But I'm also thinking it's not going to do that. Oh, you dick. You're supposed to follow my exact path, not know where I'm gonna go. Asshole. Hey, there's light in that one. And now it's gone. Don't know if that has some kind of significance or bearing on anything, but it happened. Was a thing. So, I'm aware that this game has some awards to it. So it means there's people that like it. There surely are. There absolutely must be people that like it. And I mean, the environments look decent. And the game, it mechanically functions well and all that. But I gotta be completely honest, for a $25 game, not to sound really harsh, but I'm getting kind of damn bored. There's not much sound. I've stated repeatedly, I don't know why I'm here doing anything I'm doing. I don't know what the robed guys are or why they're after me or anything. It's just kind of a game that just exists. And I suppose that technically I just exist in it. But I mean, goddamn. Like, what's the motivation or the drive to keep going through that pit to go into the game? I mean, right now, the only reason I've been doing it is trying to see more of the game, because I'm doing a video to look at the game, and it had all this awards, so I'm like, well, there must be a game here then. But I mean, if I wasn't doing this as a video, I would have turned this off like 20 minutes ago. I would have done something else with my time. Really what I'm saying is just because it's just an ambient world that's just here, and I don't know anything about it or have any kind of attachment to it, that I don't really feel I have a reason or motivation to be here to do anything in it, if that makes sense. I realize some people are probably gonna get all mad and be like, oh, you don't get the game, you're too simple for the game, or, you know, something like that. You always get something like that, but I mean, you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like. That's kind of the way it is. And it's not like I need games to be packed full of first-person shooter action nonsense shit. I mean, I have almost 1,200 hours in Civ 5. I was even playing that again recently, because last week I was out of work for basically all week after a pretty bad cat bite. So I was finally able to recover enough to use a finger. I started doing that, just to kill some time. Those are up there, but I can't do anything with them. My hand doesn't reach that far. There's another asshole around the other side of this corner. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about him. I don't even know why he's got this motivation to do this with me. He apparently does. There's another one. I think this is that maze from earlier. I tried to go down and I should have gone up, you know, I had the invisible dog and all that jazz. And that's this little button. No. There you go. Little finicky sometimes. I mean, I find this to be, I could see this being an interesting concept. I could definitely see some challenge being made of it, because it includes a level editor. There's apparently level editor tools for it. The developer seems to encourage that, which is cool. That's cool. I can get down with that. Just, yeah. That's INFERNIUM. If you liked what you saw, it's up on Steam or the PlayStation 4, $25. I'm just not feeling fulfilled at all by anything I've been doing here.